Now
Okay.
here you can see the deal is assigned to Praneet.
Yes.
So the first thing you need to do, you need to create an estimate,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So now there are two things you can do. What are the two things? Either you can send them an estimate or you can send them a proposal. What is the difference between estimate and proposal? Estimate is one thing. Once the client is accepted, then automatically it will convert to invoice, right?
Okay.
And proposal is something which is a document, which is a document. In old school means before coming the CRM and the other thing, how people used to propose. They used to send a quotation, correct?
Correct, sir.
Before before all this CRM and email everything, what was happened? You need to send a quotation. He said, this is our organization and we are doing this. We are engaged into all these services. And after doing all these things, this is the service we are going to provide you and this is the charges for that. After getting that quotation, the client used to share a work order with you. And based on that work order, you are going to issue a invoice. Am I right, Surya sir?
From so you can tell me difference between estimate and proposal.
నో సార్, ఆయన అది ఏంటి ప్రాసెస్ ఎలా జరుగుతుందని ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశాడు.
అది ఎస్టిమేషన్ ఆటోమేటిక్ గా మనకి ఇన్వాయిస్ కన్వర్ట్ అవుతుంది.
అవును.
ఇది ప్రపోజల్.
Shaileja garu.
Abhijit, one question.
Yeah, I got your question. Shaileja, can you explain what is
Once
proposal?
I send
No,
proposal,
proposal
is it necessary
ఏంటంటే
to send again
నో
estimate
సార్,
also?
నో. ఇప్పుడు ప్రపోజల్ ఏంటంటే, ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ క్లయింట్తో మనం ఇంకా ఏం డీల్ అంటే ఇంత పేమెంట్ కనీసం మాట్లాడుకోలేదు, వాళ్ళకి నార్మల్గా ప్రపోజల్ సెండ్ చేస్తున్నాం ఏదైనా ఒకటి కంప్లీట్ చేసుకోవడానికి వర్క్ కోసం. నెక్స్ట్ వాళ్ళు ప్రపోజల్ చెక్ చేసుకున్న తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ డీల్ జరుగుతుంది, మనం ఎంత ఫైనల్గా మాట్లాడుతున్నాం, నెక్స్ట్ ఎస్టిమేషన్ ఇస్తాం.
No. In previous days, before coming into the CRM and all these things, how organization used to deal? They used to send a quotation. In that quotation, there was like company profile, we are doing all these things, and then finally, this is our service we are going to provide you, and for this we are going to charge this. This kind of quotation organization sent to the client earlier. And once the quotation is accepted, the client used to give you a work order. Based on this work order, you should start your work. And after getting the work order, you are going to issue an invoice. This is what was happening in early day. Correct?
కరెక్ట్ సార్.
Surya sir,
Okay.
I need your response in this particular section.
Yes.
Okay. So now, either any one process you can follow. Either you can send them a proposal or you can send them an estimate.
Okay.
If you are sending an estimate, once the client accepted the estimate, it will be going to convert automatically as invoice. But proposal is something which will be appearing as a document. The client need to accept it. Once the client is accepted, then only you need to issue an invoice. Now, where the proposal and estimate works, when you have a client who are taking the predefined services, they will be given a estimate. But where a client is looking for a special services, they need to share a proposal. Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now, if you have a client who is looking for only skill assessment, for them, the proposal will work. But if a person is looking for the whole process, that is a predefined services. So for that person, we are going to send the estimate.
Estimate. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now you can send a proposal to those clients also who are having a predefined services. Now it is for your double check. You can do the double check here. Okay. So how you are going to create a proposal? Add proposal. When you click on add proposal, here you need to find the client name or the lead, proposal title, particularly what is you are going to send. Now here you can see it is like Word, whatever you are doing in Word, it is a similar thing. Here you need to add the content. I am Shailaja from Teacher Cluster sharing this quotation with you. The rest of the thing you can copy paste from a Word document. Okay?
Okay.
Whatever you are copy pasting here, it will be appear here. And after that, you need to click on finalize. Once you finalized it, it will be coming like this.
Down.
I will be showing you. It will be coming like this.
Yes.
Okay. Now here from you can add more pages into that. Add a blank page. So one more blank page. So in that way it will be continuing.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to remove it here. Got it? And when you want to see how it is appearing, so this is how you can see it here. Page wise it will be appearing.
Okay.
Okay. And you can see the PDF view as well. So now here you can see the PDF view, how the quotation is going. Right.
Right.
Now, here the client need to sign this one. Now, this proposal went to Dilip Kumar. Now, this proposal went to Mr. Dilip Kumar Dune.
Yes.
If we get into his credential, once we get into his credential, we can see that how the proposal looks like. So we are checking for our clients. we are checking for our clients. See, here it is Dilip Kumar Pune.
Yes.
Now, here we are into the client Dilip Kumar Nunes area. Now here you can see that proposal. Can you see this here?
Yes.
And here the status is open.
Okay.
What the client need to do? Client need to open this and he need to accept it. He have the rights to accept or reject. See, both it is here. The green one is accept, the red one is reject.
Yes.
Now, how to accept it? First, he need to type his name here. And either it will be okay or else he can do his signature also.
Oh.
See, the name is here and signature is here. And after that, he need to make it accept. Once it is accepted, the status will change and it will reflect signed.
Sign.
The similar will be reflecting in your control panel as well. Now see here, the status
Sign.
signed. Okay, once this status is updated to sign, then you need to send the invoice. Am I clear?
Yes.